I have 10 pieces of plywood here, each a half foot apart. We're going to see which shotgun shells can make it all the way through, if any. I'm going to be starting with a 12 gauge double lot buck. Right here. Looks like we went through the first one, stopped on the second. Let's try something else. How about a flechette round? This should be a bunch of little darts that should hopefully have a little bit better penetrating capability. Oh yeah, look at that. All the way through. Hey, I think that's our first one. Went through every single piece of plywood and hit the target on the end. I'm actually going to put a suppressor on this, try that again, see if we can actually hear it. Flechette out of this M1014. Oh yeah, look at that. Completely through. Absolutely annihilated that plywood, hitting the target with pretty much every single shot, I think. Was that 6? Yeah, 6 shots straight in the target. That's actually really impressive. Nice. What about number 2 buckshot? No, looks like it basically went right through the first one, stopped on the second. Actually, it has a little bit of penetration out the last one, but I think the panels might have just moved a little bit. I'm going to say it probably just stopped completely on the second one. How about some 16 gauge? Let's try one of those. Looks like went through the first, stopped on the second, just like much of the other ones. How about 20 gauge? Looks like it actually went through 2 that time. That's interesting to see. So it looks like between 1 and 2, usually stopping on the second or third. How about 23 by 75 millimeter R Shrap 10, whatever the hell that means. Same kind of result, went through most of it and then actually went into the fourth one. Looks like the last one stopped at the third. This one did go into the fourth. Very cool to see. How about some 410? Much, much smaller. But will it go further? No. Looks like it stopped on the third, did not breach the third one or hit the fourth. How about some 20 gauge short brass? Much, much smaller. See if this does anything. No. Looks like it knocked over the plywood, but only went through the first one, stopped on the second. We've also got hardwood, concrete, and steel to play with. What do you want to see next?